What's going on, YouTube? This is Richard Cashflow Williams with Team USD, Team United Stacking Dollars. I want to sit here and talk to y'all about understanding your self-worth. Many people, don't appraise themselves correctly, and a lot of people don't know their self-worth. Do I feel that that's a problem? Absolutely. You seeking to build a business. There is no way that you think you can build a healthy, long-term, successful business with longevity behind it, and you have not correctly appraised your quality and who and what you are in your own mind. People think it's just about you following a marketing system, and they think it's just about you doing as you're told. People don't understand that's only 50% of the equation, because 25% is what you say, 25% is what you do, and that's external. The other 50% is what you believe, and the other 25% is what you perceive. When it comes down to you acknowledging your true self-worth, like Michael Jackson says, you got to take a look at yourself and make a change. So I question, how often do you sit here and listen to self-development audios? How often do you sit here and take the time to step away from the TV or step away from YouTube, for that matter, and just watching a bunch of things that's not bringing you no conducive stability mentally, emotionally, spiritually, anything? It's just for entertainment. Have you allocated time out of your day to say, I'm going to read 15 minutes, 20 minutes? I mean, your stomach sends off signals to your brain by growling, informing you that you're hungry. That's your stomach's way of letting you know it's time to consume nutrients. When do you ever know that when your brain is hungry? What signals does your brain send off to the rest of your body saying, hey, you need to put more knowledge in me? You need to put more qualities and contents in me to help me grow, to help me develop more expeditiously, to allow me to help transform your life. It doesn't happen. So you got to make a habit of feeding yourself relevant, self-developing, vibrant content. You got to change also the surroundings of the people who you hang around with. People so quick to talk about what's a scam and this is that and the other, and oh, this not gonna work, and they always got something negative to say. But when you really think about it, they ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of neither. They probably got a shitload of debt, and I can probably assure you that 70% of the things that they quote unquote say they have as possessions, they don't even truly own. Besides a bunch of things that's depreciating their value. They happy to say I own this. They happy to sit here and go out on Black Friday and spend tons of money on things that's not conducive. Not a marketing course, not training, not investing in the business, not anything that's going to help them become a better person tomorrow by doing things today. None of that. You change your mindset, you change your life. You got to change who you're around, even when you in a room by yourself. And what that means is that, do you feel that when you're in a room by yourself, you're in a company of just a typical 9-to-5 worker? Or do you feel like when you're in a room by yourself, I'm in a company of a multimillionaire? Your past does not determine your future, but the perception of your present will orchestrate how your future turns out. You have to understand appraising yourself with accuracy and understanding your true self-worth is imperative for any individual to be successful in a business. If you don't have the gumption, the determination to keep pushing, to move on, and to keep striving for greatness, then you're never going to sit there and hit them pinnacles and milestones of your life for growth. You're never going to see the success that you truly want. If you don't believe in it, and if you don't believe in yourself, why would anybody else? Why would they trust your footsteps? Why would they trust your actions? Why would they trust you and you don't trust you? You got to come to an understanding and realizing it's not about what others say. It's not about what you currently think of yourself. You know, they always say that, we're not talking about dollars, then dollars don't make sense. Well, let's talk about sense, because sense is really change. And the last time I checked, when you look at a quarter, it's got two sides to it. You've been living on tails for a long time. When you gonna get off your tail and start being the head of your own life? It's time, my people, to stop sitting here and feeling like because you tried something once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, oh, it's not gonna work. It's time, my people, to stop listening to others who doesn't have not even 5% of not only your determination, your gumption, your motivation, but they ain't even equating to nothing successful in their life, because everything they want to talk about is rhetoric, is jargon, it's things that's going to keep you down in an improper situation. It's not going to bring you no wealth, no stability, no growth, anything. They want to tell you what's a scam. They want to tell you what's not working. And you think that that's conducive? Do you really think that that's something that a person you should have around your circle and have in your life when you're growing to be something 10 times better than you have ever seen within yourself? Absolutely not. Change your mindset, you change your life. Change your environment, and you orchestrate a whole new habitat to be adapted to. I would rather have 5 people who I consistently network with that are successful millionaires than to have 50 people who say that they got something going and ain't got a damn thing going on for themselves. Focus on the quality, not the quantity. The quality is you. The quality is the man and the woman that looks in that mirror. That's the true quality. Appraise yourself and give yourself the credit that you deserve. No matter what your dream is, whether it's small, big, or do you feel if it's astronomical, give it to yourself. Create a vision board. Cut out images that you've seen in your own mind and that you piece them things together as a tangible dream. And that vision board is a part of your future. You're mending your present to your future by subconsciously programming your thoughts with that same identical imagery over and over and over. It's called dream building. Understand the principles of what it takes to be a successful man or woman. In today's society, we got a lot of naysayers out here, but I don't care about them, and neither should you. Because when you hit the pinnacle in your life of success and stability, they're going to still be where they at, and then they're going to have their hands out asking you, can you help me? So know who you are. Know what you are. Know that you are phenomenal, you're great, and God did not create your essence by coincidence or mistake.